Speaking of dick shitters, guys, Sesame Street was all the rage in the news this past week because they are on the COVID-19 vaccination bandwagon. Check out this tweet from Big Bird. Big Bird's chiming in first. He says, I got the COVID vaccine today. You know, his wing's feeling a little sore, but it's going to help give him a boost that keeps him and others healthy. But it's not just Big Bird. Even President Joe Biden replied to Big Bird. He says, good on you, Big Bird. Getting the vaccine is a way to keep your whole neighborhood safe. For if there was a neighborhood that ever needed a little extra help, it's Sesame Street.
It's weird that Biden follows Big Bird.
Right? It is kind of a little weird. You know, if you ever go back and watch the old videos of Sesame Street and you realize that that's actually the ghetto, like you get that, right?
Now that I think about it, yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, there's a dude living in a trash can, for God's sakes. And it's not just that he does, it's that everyone around him just accepts it as a normal part of society.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ghetto. So now your mental image of Sesame Street has changed a bit. But it's not just Big Bird. The whole gang is chiming in. Check out this tweet from Elmo. Elmo says he was so happy to talk to Dr. Sanjay Gupta from CNN. Now, Sanjay Gupta, now this is the guy who was just on Rogan like 2 weeks ago, and Rogan shattered his brain so hard that Gupta is now doing interviews with Elmo.
A little less hard-hitting.
Like, if you're a young person out there and you're in medical school, I know you're thinking to yourself, I can't wait to be a PhD so that I can talk to puppets. But it's not just Elmo. America's favorite gay couple, Bert and Ernie. Check out Bert and Ernie and say, hey, kids, get the jab. Right, Bert?
Wow.
You know, he's looking a little worse for wear.
He is.
Who do you think's the top and who do you think's the bottom?
I don't like to think about it.
See, here's the thing, is that most people think that Bert is the top because he's the man.
Yeah.
And Ernie, you know, is the other man.
Yeah.
But see, that they're pulling a little switcheroo on you, which is something Bert and Ernie like to do. They're pulling a switcheroo on you. It's actually Bert. He's a power bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
My.
These are things that I never think about, but I actually, I didn't even make this up. So someone in the private chat actually told me, hey, Bert and Ernie, you know, Bert's a power bottom. And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? I've had it explained to me. Now I know, and I can die informed. I was going to say die happy, but that's not true. No one dies happy. I'm going to die informed. But check out Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster has a new endorsement deal. He's now the face of Bell's palsy.
Oh my.
I mean, hindsight 2020, we've always known he had Bell's palsy. Now we understand it. Bring Cookie Monster back. Isn't it kind of weird that his eyeballs are not in sockets? They just sit on top of his Bell's palsy face.
Just balanced precariously.
Yeah, and they're touching. Are they touching?
Close enough. Yeah.
Jesus. I've reached a point, like in the middle of doing this segment, I'm now more creeped out by Sesame Street than I think I've ever been.
Yeah, you don't want to look too hard.
Yeah. But finally, we got an update from Big Bird. Big Bird's visiting the doctor, but you know, this science stuff's kind of heavy. What?
Oh, my.
Myocarditis. You know, it is kind of a weird sciencey word.
It is.
But what's that? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Bad news. Just in. Sad to report, Big Bird has died of a rare heart attack.
Oh.
Look at his face.
Oh.
Why does he have magenta eyeliner?
Oh, he does. Very colorful.
He was very colorful, Dave.
Oh, Sorry.
Was very colorful.
Sorry to break that.
But you know, we don't like to rub it in when there's a celebrity death. We instead like to reminisce about the good times, the times that they made us laugh or cry or inspired us. And I'll never forget the most inspirational quote from Big Bird that I can remember, that poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Pretty sure I remember him saying that.
Yeah. That was in the episode where the black family moved in, and he told them their children wasn't welcome.
Oh.
Yeah, do you remember that one?
I think I blacked that one out.
Oh, you blacked it out, huh? Now you're in on the
Oh
racism.
man.
Racist.
Damn it.
Racist.